Hello everybody, my name's wokkamagic and welcome back to Tokyo Dark. We're at the police station last time with our cute little friend here, receptionist. But let's have a look at the background. All the CCTV cameras in the station can be viewed here. Saki stays up to date on all the office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building. Now that is one way to get gossip. Just sit in front of the CCTV all day, right? I mean, sure, that must be it. Good way of doing it. Okay. God, I'm running out of lady voices. Everything's going to start sounding the same soon. Oh, yeah. Hey, Aito. Didn't think we'd see you back so soon. Well, ready or not, I'm here. Oh, shit. But you probably saw that. Something, question? Yeah, let's go with that. It's alright, Saki. You don't need to say anything. It's just so awful, and I know you two were close. I mean, I heard... Oh, she was saying sorry about your loss. To-do! I worked it out. Yes, I did. Yeah, we were. But seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you're being so positive. No matter what people say, I know you cared about him and did everything you could to save him. Well, I did run away. So, I don't know if that's everything. But it doesn't really matter, does it? We're alive, that's the main thing, and we can find the killer. Thanks, Saki. Wait, what exactly are people saying? I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up since we're friends. There've been some rumours about what happened to Tanaka. Rumours? What kind of rumours? Well, that's... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to upset you. Out with it, Saki. We both know you can't keep something like that to yourself for long. So you might as well tell me now. Fine, but you didn't hear it from me, okay? On account of all the bad press surrounding Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on. Someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand. It's just fine. Officer Bando told me earlier that Tyra was boasting about some promotion, and then I saw some movers going into your office on the CCTV earlier. Just, it doesn't look good is all. Tyra? That guy needs a swift punch on the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion. And movers in my office? This is too much. See, I told you you'd be upset. It's not all definite though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors and what Bando's told me. Hold up a sec. Who's Officer Bando? That's not some alias you come up with, is it? I only tried that with you one time and you figured it out right away. Bando transferred from Osaka a few weeks ago and he's a total sweetheart. Sometimes he comes and talks to me at the front desk when he's free. Huh. Did he say anything else about Tyra's mysterious promotion? Not that I remember. All I know is he's been on the 4th floor doing some legwork for the detectives lately and overheard it. So much talking, but it's fine. And I can't get comfy in my seat. What is this? Bullshit. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see this Officer Bando and ask him myself. Hey, that reminds me. If you see him, could you give him this? Oh, Lord, it's so cute as a little frog. Sure, why not? It's like I've died and gone back to high school. Yeah, sure. I'll give it to him, but you owe me. Thanks, Ayami. You're the best. How is giving someone a letter bad professionalism? I mean, it's... You know, there's nothing wrong with giving letters to people you like. You can obviously tell because of the cute little frog drawing that she likes him, but still, there's nothing wrong with that. It's helping a co-worker, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't see it as that bad. Guess you better head up to Yukimura's office soon, huh? So you knew about that too, huh? Thanks for keeping me up to date, Saki. Ah, she's so friendly. Enter elevator. I wonder actually where that mask went. Oh. Basement? I feel like I've got a burp coming up, but I don't know. Maybe? Unknown. Burp status unknown. Evidence storage and forensics is in the basement. Helpful. Look. Investigative units offices. Tanaka and I have offices on this floor. Okay. Look at floor 1. The reception level. Saki's probably sitting there now watching all the CCTV footage. So, in other words, she's currently watching you talking to yourself about elevator floors. I mean, it's not really the best way of first coming back to the office, is it? Just saying. Yukimura's office, right at the top. Guess we're going up. You raise me up, my lovely elevator. Yeah, right, here he is. Oh god, why do I keep forgetting voices? I need to stop giving people voices. I forget them next episode. Sorry to have to call you in like this, Aito. I know we promised you some time off after the whole rotten situation. I meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. It's been a media crisis for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters were waiting for any excuse they could to go for our throats, and they found it. Then, the deputy chief starts calling me, then the chief. Hell, got a call from the mayor last night. All of them want this case solved and out of mind. If he was here to see it, Tanaka would be furious at all the bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man. Yes, sir, he was. Let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor's demanding a formal inquiry on your conduct. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done better in your shoes. The whole thing was rotten if you ask me. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work, and even choices that seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us later on. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night, sending you in alone. I'll pay for that too. Keep an eye on your professionalism using the spin system from time to time. Don't give those vultures anything to pick at. So I need to keep my professionalism up. But it's currently minus 32. So... help? Maybe? Oops. We'll see. It's not just about the inquiry, though. I'm concerned about you. The choices you make, professional or otherwise, have far-reaching effects in the future. The people who will work with you and trust you, the options you'll have available to you, are all hinged on your ability to keep a professional face. One more thing. Given the circumstances, we think it's best to transfer you out of the violent crime department for the time being. Transfer? But, sir, I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans, and I've only been in the unit for a few years. Surely my record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first. This isn't a negotiation, Detective. Think of it as a chance to get a fresh start. For the next month, you'll continue to be on leave. Fully paid, of course. Of course, I'll need to take your badge until you return. The gun you can turn in downstairs. When you come back, you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases. Fuck, that sounds boring. I was dealing with fraud in my first job and oh my god, it was so boring. Oh, please don't make me go back. It might only be a game, but still. Oh, fuck me. As another detective will be moving into your place, you'll need to clear out your office. I've asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear, Aito? Crystal, you old hack. But there's more to this. Sir, I know you think I screwed this up, but there's more going on. I need a bit more time to make a case, is all. That's enough, Detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there'll be no further discussion on this. Now, please go to your office and pack away any personal items to be shipped home. The rest stays with us. And Aito, take care of yourself. Well, shit. That's not good. So, my office on the 4th floor. So we're getting transferred out of our office because a psychopathic ghost is on the loose? I mean, sure. Can I not talk to anyone? Can I talk to people? No. Where's this Bando guy? Hello? Oh. Oh. This is that douche that, Saki was talking about. Hey, Aito, hold up. I heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was one great detective. You're right. He was the best. Almost hard to believe he'd let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing and can't manage to contact anyone, even once. I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you, at least, since you were his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Aito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled that on your own. Implying something? Trying to imply something about me, Tyra? Who? Me? Nah, but what do you expect when they send a little detective in all by herself? All I'm saying is you could have used the help. Bullshit, could I have? Look. Who is this guy? I once partnered with Detective Naita and was surprised by how competent he was. If he didn't attach himself to the hip to Tyra, he could probably make a good detective. Okay, so this guy's a douche and this guy's a sheep. Ha ha! That was a thumbs up, by the way. Doesn't really help when there's no camera, but you get the idea. Sometimes I close my eyes and count to 10, hoping that when I open them, Tyra will disappear. Unfortunately, that tactic hasn't worked yet. Great. Can I pull the fire alarm? An alarm for fires, earthquakes, or other emergencies. This is an emergency. Pull it. I'm getting moved out my office. Look. They told me that as the only female detective, it would be best to give me extra space. Which translated to sticking me at the end of the hall. Hey, an office is an office. Am I right? I would like an office. Even if it is down at the other end of the room. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First the bosses bump me out of violent crime and then send movers ahead of me so everyone in the station knows about my demotion before me. What a mess. As if I wasn't going through enough already. At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Oh, God. Bullshit. I hate that mask. Oh, cat. I don't know what the cats are, but they make a cute little sound. Oh, look at her in her graduation robes. It's adorable. Let's look at the boxes. I've been in this office for a few years now, quietly working my way into the boys' club to be respected as a detective. Look at it now. All that hard work shoved into some boxes to be handed off to whoever brown-nosed their way into a promotion, no doubt. Can't help but feel like my hard work wasn't worth anything all these years if it can't be so easily packed away and forgotten. Oh, if it can be so easily packed away and forgotten. Blech. Oh, that fucking damn mask. It's affecting me again. This isn't good. It's so sad. I mean, a ghost comes back out of nowhere that is meant to be dead, and we get kicked out of our office for not our fault? I mean, that's not exactly fair. Kazuki gave me this silver hairpin for my birthday last year. Seems so long ago. Oh. The hell was that? Was that the, Yeah, that was when I found him. He is called Kazuki, isn't he? I've forgotten his name. That's bad. Why do I forget things so easily? Ah. A new email is in my inbox from Yukimura. It looks like it's gone to all the detectives. Let's see. Detective Aito has been under a lot of pressure. The tragic loss of Tanaka has affected us all. I think I see where this is leading. There it is. Aito will be temporarily reassigned. So he did make it public. How humiliating. Real nice of him to wait until I was out of the office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? Oh, God. Can I guess I can't... I don't know why this is here if I can't leave. That seems kind of pointless. Guess I need to pack my boxes then. Yukimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughingstock of the station, and now I'm being moved out of the office to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stings the most. Why can't I fucking read? Oh my god. This is terrible. I thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands back on that mask. Reina mentioned it over and over, and it's the only clue I have to go on. Oh, no, don't do that. I don't like that. Those little jump scary shit things are annoying. Forensics gave the mask a once over and stuffed it down in the basement. I should go down and scope it out. Okie dokie. Where is the dude that I need to give the letter to? Are you him? Yeah, you're him. Officer Bando, the recent transfer from Osaka. It seems that Saki on the front desk is quite smitten with the guy. Hello, friend. Hello. Hi, you must be the new transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Aito. That's right, transferred me in last week. How you doing, Detective? Please, call me Bando. Y'all have got a big station here. Embarrassed to say, but never could find my way around the Tokyo branch at all that well. I got myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. So, you must be the one that's all over the news. Don't worry. Never could trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about police work. If you're asking me, and it sounded like you caught the rough one. Sorry. Sorry about your partner. Thanks. Rough is an understatement. Can I give him the letter? Give him the letter. Ishibashi at the front desk wanted me to give you this. Huh? Saki did. Well, hand it over then. Let's have a look. Oh, well, I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. That's just because you don't know her like we do, Officer Bando. Yeah, well, do me a favour, would you? I know, not exactly professional, but tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I'd like to do it myself, but I'm too busy. Yeah, sure. Alright, but not a word to this to any of the other detectives. Got it? You got it, Ido. You're alright. I'll crack this work out and then get upstairs when I can. I owe you one. I wonder what's gonna happen. Are they gonna be nice, friendly people and fall in love and all that shit? Maybe I just played Cupid. Hello, Saki. Bando's on the roof. I passed on that letter you gave me. You did? Way to go, Ayami. What'd he say? Was it too much? Wait, you didn't read it, did you? Oh god, you read it. Please, forget everything you saw. I wish I did read it. Did I read it? Could I have read it? Maybe? I don't have an inventory. I can't. So, slow down. I didn't read it. He asked me to tell you to meet him on the roof as soon as possible. On the roof? That's romantic, right? It's like I'm in a TV drama. Oh, dang it. If I leave my post and something happens to those cameras, Yukimura will go nuclear. Decisions. I've got it. You're not on duty now, right? Watch the front desk for me. I won't be long. 10 minutes tops. Please, please, please. Sure. That's my girl. I know I could count on you not to stand in the way of true love. I'll be right back. With Saki gone, I could disable the recording systems and move around the station without being seen, but not without getting her in trouble with Yukimura. Oh, God. What do I want to do? I don't want to get her in trouble. She's a gem. I'm going to leave them on. As much as I want to, I can't do something that would hurt Saki's career like that. I'll find another way. There we go. Yes! Good on me. Now do I just wait here? No? I can fuck off? Okay. Cool. I mean... Sure. I just left the front desk, like, fuck it. Away I go. To the basement. I wonder if I can actually, can I go to the roof and eavesdrop on them? I would love that. I can't. Never mind. Really? You had to do a whole vibrating cutscene. Oh, God, I should have disabled the cameras. Hello, friend. Earthquake. Didn't think you'd stick around down here after that big earthquake this morning, Mori. Ugh, don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off it. How you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have got other things on their minds right now, from the sounds of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. Ugh. It makes me squirm thinking what I'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respected him a lot. He'll truly be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. Look. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has the key, but in desperate times I've seen Tanaka pick the lock to get in. Really now? Wait, no, I mean, you're not gonna let me ask to go... What? Can I not? Why can't I talk to him again? Don't tell me I have to re-enter to re-enable the talkie-talkie box thing, right? Really? Surely not. That'd be a bit bullshit if I did. Knock out more. I don't want to knock him out. Maybe I do? Okay. Oh, oh, that is mean. Look at that. The evidence was locked away and there was no other option. I didn't take any pleasure in it and he was out before he hit the ground. I respected Mori, but at that moment, he was in my way. Key! There was no other option. It gave me no option. Oh my god. I am doing fucking terribly. What is going on? It's not exactly giving me an option. Okay, I'm in. I guess that's the main thing. There we go. Hello, mask. As I held the mask in my hands again, I immediately questioned why I'd gone through such great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk, and wasn't the answer to my problems. As strange as it sounds, I hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least, that would have justified what I'd done and proved the sensation I'd felt that day wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence locker was nothing more than rough, old wood. No voices or visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of an earthquake. Oh, wake of anticipation. Where the fuck did I get earthquake from? Why am I reading so badly? This is terrible. I'm so sorry. Of course, I held on to it. The case was only getting started, and Rainer's obsession with it couldn't have been an accident. It still had a part to play. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. I wonder what our repercussion is going to be for punching that guy in the face. Poor Mori. It didn't give me the option to re-speak to him though. This is bullshit. The mask in my hands, I quickly got out the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess had started. Something told me there was more to find in the sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me, and I started to feel queasy. When my stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I'd had enough of other people telling me what to feel or how to act. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. So are we going for closure? Which isn't a bad idea, to be fair. So I'm assuming it's still daytime, right? But I guess... Is there much point in entering any of these now? Yeah. Hello. Hello, sweet purpley jugs. You again? Did you come in here to thank me? Thank you for what? For not telling the press that you were snuggling up to Goto at the bar for information. I've got to say, that was good work. Maybe you chose the wrong profession. Oh, think I'd make a good hostess? Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I heard on the news what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks. I didn't figure you care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what? My job? It's true police come in here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me and fuel me up thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers that they're supposed to protect us from. So, yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot.
Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit?
I would care. I would. 'Cause I'm a friendly detective. You helped me, so I care. Ah.
I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long. Only about 2 years, 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing: better pay and customers that will treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both those things. Business has been in the pits lately and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but they're at clubs with more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. I've heard rumours about what can happen to some of the girls in those places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money.
This one's easy. Don't do it.
But ever hear the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really.
Well, take it from me. No one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer. Okay?
To think I'd be getting advice from a cop? Alright, I'll think about it.
You got a name?
Yeah, it's Mayo. Don't tell anyone though. The bosses don't like it when customers know my real names.
What have I clicked on? That's terrible. I hate the way I can just click through things. It shouldn't happen like that.
You know, I don't think I'd have the guts to sit on Goto's lap. Men can be idiots, huh? See you around, detective.
Oh, she's a gem. She may have been a bit of a not friendly lady when we first met, but she's quite a gem, actually. I mean, everybody's a gem in this for some reason. Enter. What? Yeah. Here we go. Let's enter. Daiso. Oh, hello, detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and the reporters showed up. I'm real sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that.
Thanks, Daiso. Thanks. Daiso, right?
Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you remembered that, detective.
No need for detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too?
In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually, they left too, just like everyone else. It was always my dream to cook and start a restaurant. But it's been a constant uphill struggle.
What's the point?
Don't give up. You never give up on your dreams. You know, well, God. Another insight of Walker and so what? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I know it's just a game again, but still, it's good to have dreams. Something you want to strive for. You know, it's nice to have something you want in life. Whether that's, you know, you want to be a cook, like this fine gentleman here, then just go for it. Don't give up. You know, you might not become the next Gordon Ramsay. I mean, I doubt anybody could. I mean, I don't think anybody can actually swear like he can. Fucking hell, he just rings it off like it's his second tongue. But just go for it. I mean,
Yeah, it's always nice to have something to strive for. So, find something you want and go after it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Except maybe if, you want to be a stuntman, then that might hurt. Maybe just a little. But anyway, back to Aito. I know it might not mean much coming from me, but I believe you should stick at it. Stick it out to the end, no matter what. Very wise words. I do always admit. Find something you want and just stick at it. Because you never know what will happen. You just don't. A lot of it comes down to attitude, right? If you stay down in the dumps, people will taste that emotion in the food. That's something no amount of alcohol can mask. Yeah, I guess. I've been beating myself up for weeks now. Maybe that's not helping, huh? I mean, I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but I'll try and keep my head above the water for now. You do that. Just keep pushing forward. Ow, there's my ankle again. I don't know what it is about my ankle, but it makes a cracking sound a lot. Like literally a lot. And really quite loud. Ridiculously loud. Like, we could be, sometimes when I visit my parents and we're just watching TV, and obviously TVs can be quite loud, but if I crack my ankle, it can sometimes be louder than the TV. It's just, I don't know what it is, but I consistently get a build-up, or I don't actually know what it is. You know when you crack your fingers and all that shit? I think it's just a build-up of air between, like, the fingers and the cartilage and all that shit in them. But I get an excessive amount of that, whatever it is, in my ankles. It doesn't hurt. Well, sometimes it does, but very rarely. But it just makes a really, really loud crack. Ridiculously loud. I'm pretty sure you could actually hear it in one of my previous videos. I don't know which one, but it's in there somewhere. You just hear a... Ugh. Shivers down my spine, that's what it is. Thanks, Detective. Ayami. Stop by any time. Drinks on the house. Thanks, Daiso. Maybe I'll take you up on that one day. No, let me drink now. I mean, I'm not on duty, so it doesn't really matter if I get sloshed, does it? I just found that out. That I can actually left click and hold, and she'll just keep running. Look at her run! Run, run, run! No, go back. Yeah, there was a fancy keypad here, wasn't there? For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Okie dokie. Hello, trash can. A smell of rotting meat, a phone ringing over and over. Raina, did that all really happen? Good question. Don't know. Maybe. What's gonna happen? Ah, it's the warehouse worker, Kobayashi. Oh, hey, it's the detective from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you. And she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. Hooah! How'd you know my name? It's on your name tag. Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just like surprised you need to talk to me again. I don't. Just passing through. Oh, right. That's good. I think I already said everything I could to the other guy. Would have to rack my brain pretty hard to come up with any new material, you know? What other guy? Taido? Tidus? Typhoon? Tyra. Detective Tyro's here? What did you tell him? Oh, right. Tyra, yeah. I told him you were here and you were pretty hardcore. You told him I was hardcore? What does that mean exactly? You know, I told him you were a cop like that. That, like, didn't play by the rules. Who had a drink if they wanted to. Like, you know, take the edge off and stuff. You told him I... Shit. What else did you say? Yeah, not much else to tell. I told him I heard a firecracker outside before you came in, and about the broken lock and how you said you'd seen a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad? Whoa, your eyes got all intense there for a sec. That's nothing, just dust in my eyes. Painful, stupid, idiotic dust that is causing me to squint. Harshly. Oh yeah, detective, you should be careful. It's super dusty in here. Thank you. I'm going to leave now. You enjoy your day. Well, cat! Cat! Shit a brick! What is he? I've forgotten his name already. Ty something? Doesn't really matter.
The bad guy. The bad policeman. Yes, that one.
This police tape is all that's left on the department's investigation. They're more focused on writing me off as insane than finding answers in that sewer.
Well, fuck them. Let's do this.
It's now or never. No more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night.
Let's do this crazy thing.
So, the 2 left bars. We can climb it. There's going to be no rope there, is there? Oh, there is a rope there now. There wasn't a rope there before. I didn't put that rope there.
Where did the rope come from? Ah.
Unless that weird guy still came in. Goto? Was that him? The air still feels as heavy and stale as it did the night I came in here looking for Kazuki. Yeah, Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since then. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far anyway. What is my stats? Okay. I'm shaken. I'm unprofessional. I'm competent. But I'm stressed. So, everything I don't really want. Is that still the same? Was she trying to guide me to her? Or were they for something else? Good question. Shrine Gate. No one seemed to question why the Shrine Gate was down here or who put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it wasn't relevant to the case. Look. The bottom of the well is hidden in darkness. Informative. Thank you. It seems in the course of investigating the crime scene, a rope was brought in to get down. Wish I'd thought of that. Yeah. To be fair, I completely forgot. You could get a rope in this. Because I actually managed to get the rope on the first time I recorded that episode. I mean, I did do the rope. I think all you had to do was take the picture to Goto and he would give you the rope. So, yeah, I mean, I was at least maybe expecting a "do you really want to do this" message. Not a "fuck it, you're going to fall down this hole." I mean, that wasn't really, not really what I wanted. Can I not go that way? So, we are moving right. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me here are horrible memories. But I saw Reina, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive in this tunnel. I'm sure of it. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going. There's more to this. Oh, there's another way down. Okay, I didn't realise that. More paint? The reports on that night never mentioned this. Could they have missed something so obvious? Okay. There's another hatch going further into the sewer. It's possible Rainer escaped through it on that night. Maybe I wasn't so far off the mark after all. Yeah, okay. I didn't know this was here. I don't actually think we saw it. Or did we and we just weren't paying attention? Maybe?
Who knows?
If Rainer used this hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put his doubts to rest once and for all. I better keep my guard up. Am I still without gun at this point? Excuse me? Press button. Oh god, no, it's a puzzle. Or is it? Maybe it is. Let me press the button. Am I just turning the lights on willy-nilly? Because it's so dark? Maybe. What is that? Okay. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, that is not okay. Alright. This is interesting. Is this some sort of trick? It looks the same as where I come in. Does it have something to do with the lights? -1. Really? -1 investigation? Okay, press the button. Press the button. No, no, press the button. Oh, there's a hand there now. Can I go? No. Oh my god, stop that. There's a... Maybe I'm into... Are the hands gonna lead my way? Maybe? Oh, did I do it? Did I do a win? I think I did a win. Fucking hell. Fucking A to that. Okay. Raina? What is this doing here? Was she an idol of some kind? And why is there an X over her face? Why would you leave this behind? Open? The door seems stuck. I'll have to pry it open. Better head back to the surface and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Okay. Am I gonna be able to get back to the surface? Oh! What? No. What's that noise? Shit, the hatch is closed. I'm trapped. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. Is it? What? Oh my god, I'm losing sanity. Why is it going down so much? It's not real. It's not real. It's just, it's an episode, like the doctor said. It's normal. It's not real. Kazuki said it wasn't real. Oh god, that is Kazuki. Where are you going? Kazuki, somehow I knew I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go. Please, don't leave me again. Oh, no. Did it just cave in? What? What just happened? Are we back in bed? Maybe? It looks like it. Oh, poor thing. Oh, poor heart bleeds for her. She's just trying to do a good detective job. But where am I? My room? No, I was in a tunnel. It was all so real. It had to be real. Or am I still dreaming? I can't remember getting home. Why can't I remember? What did I do? After the police station, I went to Shinjuku, right? Or did I? It's all bleeding together. I need to rest. I mean, it's obviously real because the picture's there. Huh? What's this? The photo from the tunnel. Impossible. That can't be. It was a nightmare. A delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but... Now, I've never seen this before.
1996 the picture was. Okay.
Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere, just like Reina was. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it that Reina's alright. Maybe someone will recognise her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash.
That's for sure. Living room. Was that snow? What? So, we're shaken. We're unprofessional, but we're still competent. So, I can't use the pills. Great. So, the lower the neurosis, the better? Is that what I meant to believe?
Hello again, Lady Fluff. There you are again, sleeping away like nothing's wrong. I wish I could be like you, ignore everything that's happening and rest. But I can't. Feels like the world's peeling away in front of me. And I'm seeing it for the first time. And in that world I saw Kazuki. I don't know how, but I did, little one. I'm the only one who can bring him back. Huh? Yumi, what are you doing in here? Do you know how early it is? What do you mean? I hear him all the time, Ayami. Besides, the door was unlocked. Yeah. I must not have locked it. How silly of me. Yes, that was very silly. I can hear you so clearly from down there. I knew you were in, but last night I didn't hear anything at all. Isn't that weird? Where were you? Nowhere. I think I went to sleep.
Oh, God. This is having a right panic attack on me throat. Trying to do so many voices. It's not natural. Oh, there it is. Oh, have another.
Yeah, I must have gone to sleep. You didn't hear me is all. Nothing to freak out about. But then, what about the picture?
Earthquake!
That was another big one, wasn't it? They've been far more frequent lately, huh? Sorry I interrupted you, Ayami-chan. What'd you say about a picture? Wait, what did you just call me? Huh? What do you mean? Say, you look a little pale, neighbour. Should look after yourself more. Don't worry, I'll check in on you from time to time. Make sure everything is nice and normal around here. I'm fine. It's just stress. I should get going. Thanks for checking in. Oh, don't mention it. After all, you're my latest... how should I put it? You're my latest hobby, Ayami-chan. Yumi has taken a very sudden turn for me. I mean, she's still adorable, but... what does she mean by hobby? I just don't understand. Something isn't right with Ayami. Could she actually be Reina? I mean, that might make sense. I mean, the fact that she's so close to me, and obviously I have the mask. So it might be that? there is a chance that our adorable little neighbour Yumi is actually in fact Reina.
Who's decided to get close to us for the mask?
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it pans out.
The pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about health even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. Okay, investigation's gone down. That's fine. I'm still competent in that sense. I could really do with something to bring my sanity level up quite a lot higher. I think I can take one more. The doctor said if I keep taking my medication, things will get better. That only gave me 1 sanity. Okay. It doesn't matter how many of these stupid things I take. The world isn't making any more sense. Huh. So why did that only do 1? Interesting. I mean, my poor girl. Ayami is doing terribly in our hands. I'm trying, though. I am. Exit apartment. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know this. I thought it was just full story driven. I didn't know I could pick different places. Kazuki and I chose an apartment in Shinagawa that's far away from the Yamanote line in order to cut down on living costs. Despite everything that's happened, it's still home. Lady Fluffington's there and I can check my laptop or take my pills. Alright. The centre of all investigations in the city. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. As I'm not on active duty, I won't have access to the main building, but it may be useful to check in with Saki if I need something. Okay, and Shinjuku. Considered the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis as well as its seedy underbelly. It's also the location of that quiet back alley where I chased Kazuki and where my life almost fell apart. Okay, so this is where I actually get the choice of what to do from now on, which is interesting. So we could head straight back to Shinjuku and try and pry open that door, but I wonder in the next episode if it will be worth starting off with the HQ. Try and get a bit more info from Saki and see what's happening. And hopefully maybe say hi to Mori and apologise for punching him in the face? Maybe? I felt so bad for that. But, yeah, that's all next episode. We'll do that later. So, I'm really enjoying this. I don't know why it's taken me God knows how many years to play this now. It's been a good couple of years since this was released. But I'm really enjoying this. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And, as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Video? In the next video. Yeah, video. I don't know why I keep getting that wrong. I will eventually learn my own outro. At some point. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!